Hey, well, nobody's on here yet. Maybe in a couple minutes, but I'm out stealth camping and I'm bored. So I thought, well, I'm holding the phone. I don't even have a thing to set up my phone with. So I don't know if anybody's here. We'll see. We'll just wait for a couple seconds. But yeah, I am at a location. Uh, I don't want to say exactly where I'm at. Rotate the device back. Orientation is locked. I'm not sure. Hey, Jeff and Jim and Robert, how you doing? So there is four. I don't know. Can you guys see me? Just not sure if you can see me or not. Or if I got to turn it back the other way. I'm seeing a wave. Jeff Cooper's there. Camping with Samps is there. Hey, Tony, can you guys see me? Give me a thumbs up in the chat there real quick. Yep, we can see you, Tony. All right, well, I'm not going to stay on real long because my phone doesn't have a lot of power left in it, but I just wanted to show you all this. I got the OLED ball and I'm out filming for Thursdays. We got the lantern right there, but we are out filming right now for this Thursday night's video. I've got camo. Let's see. I'm in the hammock. Oh, right there. And I don't know if you can see it, all the traffic. So I'm right off the highway. It's an old spot that I was at about 2 years ago. But I've got camo blocking us from the traffic at that end. And then the tarp's hiding us from this end back here. Like I said, I don't know if I should turn my green light off. Off. There we go. Maybe that's a little better. All right. So, hey, Jim Wade, I love that you're out filming episode. I was trying to figure out what to do for the last last week. Like, if you guys are on our Sunday Night Lives, you're like, oh, yeah. I said, I don't know what I'm doing this week, and I had no clue whatsoever. I'm gonna try to hold the phone, maybe set it down, get it locked up here, so I don't have to hold it. It's not gonna stay. Oh well, maybe I'll hold it. This is way different than being in the studio. Yeah, but right behind me is a drop off. Let's see. You're not gonna be able to see it, but right. I'm trying to figure out how am I holding the phone. There we go. So I don't have the tripod set up for the phone because I got it set up for the Osmo Pocket 3, and that's what we're filming with. But it's going to be better this week. You know, the last one, it was very cloudy. It is raining. It's not raining real hard, but it is raining. It's all wet. Let me get up off the... walk over here. But you can see the traffic going there on the highway. So you can see I've got camo all up right here. Somebody looking at my light going, oh, what's that guy doing up there? But there is another exit that wraps around over that way there. So yeah, so we got 21 people. That's pretty quick. It's drizzling out there right now, but it was raining harder. It's not in the video, but I went to go sit down in the hammock, and when I'm concentrated on the I'm gonna do it again. When I'm concentrated on the concentrated on filming, I sat down, and I just sat down on the underquilt and had the hammock bunched up underneath of me. It was like sitting on a tightrope, and it didn't last too long. I flipped right out of it. All right. So the comments, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to see them very good. But I see Lower Michigan there. Hey, how you doing? So I love your shows, says Victor. Oh, I guess I can see it a little bit, but I can't pop them up like I usually do, which is pretty cool. I usually pop them up on there. But yeah, so 29 people. Hey Nick, how you doing? Yeah, and we got the comments are this way, and I'm this way. I got the phone oriented different. So, hey Nick, hey CIN. Oh, I can't see them. They're going too quick. Hey Becca. There's Debbie Hills. Hey Debbie Hills, how you doing? Did you get your stickers? Yeah. You are a winner, Tony. So Debbie, because you sent me a card, I saved your address and I threw three channel stickers in and sent them out to you. I sent some to Jeff, and I wanted to let you know that if anybody sent me an email from my email description after Sunday Nights Live, I said, hey, if you want a channel sticker, send me an email and I'll get you a sticker out. And I think we had nine different people had sent me their address, so I sent them each, I believe, 3 stickers. So they should be coming in the mail. And there's no return address on there. And I wrote it with a Sharpie real big with my Sharpie. So it's, hopefully I can set it. No, I can't set it anywhere. So unfortunately, I didn't bring the base that holds my phone. Usually I do. I thought I had it with me, but I don't. Yeah. So it is raining, and I've filmed up till the point where I said, hey, I'm just going to sit around and answer comments and emails and then get back to you in a little while. But this is for Thursday night, and I know we got Thanksgiving coming up soon. And last year, hey, Mandy, hi from Ohio. Oh, I can see. Lower Michigan saying hello. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Victor, you're in Michigan. Oh, that's cool. Cold and snowy. Yeah, it is 38. It's supposed to get down to, or 34 it's supposed to get down to tonight. But I'm going to be good. I've got my underquilt. But the rest of this week, it is going to be raining most of the week this week. And if you're wondering, I'm in central Pennsylvania. Right now, I'm off the side of a highway. So there's an on-ramp that I parked at and put a bag out the window. And then came to this spot. Now, this spot right here is a place that I've been to before, but it's been over 2 years. It's been way over 2 years since I've been here. And I came here, and you know what? I found the same trees that I had before. Had a way different hammock that last time, and didn't have half the gear I've got now. But, oh, you'll see in the video, in the beginning of the video that's going to come out Thursday, coming up here to this spot, I've got to pick it up tomorrow morning because I said I'd pick it up because someone had an MRE and all the trash is distributed around the MRE. I didn't want to touch it too much until I got my glove on because I got gloves that I cook with in the bag, but I got to empty a bag to put the stuff in. So I'm going to do that in the morning. But beer cans and MRE, I don't know if somebody was staying down there for a little bit. You know, these on-ramps, off-ramps, a lot of times people hitchhike and they get dropped off at a exit and then they go camp overnight and then hitchhike again the next morning. So it was I was a little hesitant, but then I thought, the Lord's going to protect me. Yeah. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Tony, what you into tonight? I am camping, and we already ate. So, hey, tomorrow, well, actually today, I'm 210 days into Carnivore. It's going great. Yeah, so there's Raz Tech 365. Good evening, Tony. Good evening. Uh, CULLE Cullen Prime. Hello from Ohio again. Hey, James, you're there too, James Jenkins. Hello from Ohio. Oh, lots of Ohio. Yeah. So Miss 2.0 is working tonight. Hey, Tony, says Mike. Hey, Mike, brother. How you doing? Ooh, 2.0. Yeah. So if you can see, I'm right at an. So the cars are dying down just a little bit. I say they're dying down, then they pick back up, but you can see it through the camo of the headlight. So I'm. The lights are just the camo. I've got three 12-foot sheets of camo hide me, but there goes the tractor trailer. Ugh. So when I was here um, over 2.5 years ago, it was the first time I slept next to a highway, and I didn't sleep at all. But since I've done quite a few, it's not too bad. But they hit their Jake brake right out here. Some of them do. And it's like, what is that? Yeah. Like I said, I wasn't planning on staying on too long. Just wanted to say hi to everyone. So we got 40 people on here right now, and let's see. Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Howdy, Tony 2.0. There's Adventure Nomad. Hi, Tony. Has there been any noticeable benefits to your carnivore diet? Well, yes. One. Um, hey, Steve. So one, I am. So when I started the carnivore, I went. Um, so I was taking a once a week shot, Ozempic, once a week for diabetes, and a daily pill, Jardiance. It was every day. Well, I went on it, and the first 3 days, I noticed on like the second or third day, my blood sugar was 71. It's never been 71. Even on all the medicine, it was never 71. So I'm like, oh, Lisa was away. She was in Pittsburgh. So I thought, I don't know if I want to take this shot this week because it was so low. And so I didn't take the shot. And then a couple days later, it was still running around 100, 120. Even after I ate, and usually it would be 400 after I ate. But then I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't take the pill. So I stopped taking the once a day Jardiance. And I don't recommend doing this, but always check with your doctor first. But I knew I had a blood test coming up in 46 days. So I actually stopped my lisinopril. I stopped all my medication. I think I was on 8 different things. Stopped it all, and I went in, and the doctor, they did my blood, and I came back when I got the results. And I sat down, and she goes, the PA, she goes, man, your numbers are looking awesome. And I said, really? And she said, yeah, they look awesome. And I said to her, I said, well, what's my A1C? So it was 11.8 prior to that. And she goes, it's 7.1. She goes, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're doing great. And I said, well, I haven't taken my medication, any of my meds, for 8 weeks and 7 weeks. And she goes, well, what are you doing? And I said, the carnivore. And she said, well, what about vegetables? I said, no. I said, all nutrients in meat. And she said, well, what about fiber? And I said, well, I had stomach issues for 5 years. And I said, well, with the stomach issues, I said, it went away on day 7. And they couldn't figure out what my stomach issues were. But I had really bad issues, really bad, that affected everything in my life. And that went away on day 7. She goes, oh, well, you should still take the Jardiance because it's good for your kidney. I said, well, how's my kidney? And she said, well, they're great. So I just had my 6-month blood work done since since starting the carnivore. And to answer your question, the things she told me that I should still be taking back then has now taken them all off of my chart. So I don't even have them on my chart anymore. And I do regular blood tests, sticks and stuff like that. I monitor my blood sugar, but it's not going anywhere. So benefits have been great. And so that's for me. That's my benefits have been really good. But just saying, always check and do your research. Yeah. Hey, Mr. G, evening from the UK. Hey, welcome from the UK. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing? Yeah. Hey, Tony, thanks for yet another great adventure. Yeah. Well, we're filming it right now, but it'll be up Thursday night, and it will be at 6 o'clock. I'm debating on whether or not to make it a premiere or not, because I've been doing a premiere every Thursday night, and then I started thinking, you know, maybe I won't do a premiere, but I will see. Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? So amazing, brother. There's Victor, getting really dark here. Bad storm coming in. Yeah, it got dark here because we're now on daylight savings time. It gets dark. At 4:58, I believe. So I hope the phone a little different. Yeah. So 4:58, it's dark, or at least sunset, and then it gets dark about 5:15. But I don't know if you can see. I got the. You probably won't be able to see. I got the tarp open on that, and right there, and right there's the highway, the off ramp, and then me, and then behind me you can't see that because I got the tarp down. But we are in our hammock tonight, and last week we did the tent for the first time on the channel, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, Tony, you're a ground dweller now." Like, no, I'm not a ground dweller now. So I'll get back into hanging in trees. So wanted to get back here and hang in some trees. Hey, Darlene, I saw your message, Darlene. You got the stickers. We are getting snow soon. Here in Michigan. Hey, there's Freddie Moss. Hey, yeah. So the reason I keep tilting my head like this is because the comments are going this way, like scrolling up, but I like doing all my stuff in landscape. So, well, we got 33 people watching, and I'm not sure how long we've been on. 18 minutes. So we're only going to go for 20 minutes because I got to save charge on my phone. Hey, Carl, how you doing? Save charge on my phone that way. Oh, we got 14 likes. Awesome. And 32 people watching right now. So I'm glad you jumped on. I want to say thanks a lot for coming on. Like I said, this was just spurred a moment. I thought, I'm just going to go live real quick. And like I said, holding the phone is, my arm's getting tired. Yeah. Hey, Hike with Mike. So we're still going to do our Sunday Night Live on a regular scheduled time, which used to be 8 o'clock. Now it's going to be 7 o'clock. Just making sure that car, it sounded like it slowed down and stopped, but it didn't. But I just realized I'm talking really loud, but there's no houses in the area at all. So I'm on an island. There's an off ramp and an on ramp coming, and I'm like in the middle. So I'm in what you would call an island. I call it an island, but you can see the traffic on the highway going through. So I'm thinking my light's low enough. I'm not too illuminated. I've got another light up there that I had on while I was filming me cooking, but got to really watch the light. I had a fire here 2.5 years ago, but Pennsylvania has a burn ban right now for any fires, just because we've had no rain. It's been very dry, very, very dry. All right. Well, we hit our 20-minute mark. All right. So, and Heath, how you doing, Heath? Are we urban stealth camping? No, we're not urban stealth camping. We're highway stealth camping. Yeah. This time, hey, old and crackedated, the Isle of somewhere, right? All right. Yeah, you can hear that truck. I don't know if y'all can hear the tractor trailers, but we're only like 10 yards off. If I go down over that way, it's 10 yards. That way, I'd say maybe 15 yards from the point. So you'll see exactly where it's at because I did a Google Earth image. So you'll see that on Thursday. Yeah, I don't want to tell you exactly where I'm at right now. Let's see. Hot tent this winter. Yes, probably, but right now they've got a burn ban going. So that's why I didn't have a fire tonight. I was looking forward to doing, and I don't think the burn ban will be lifted for, even though it's fire in a hot tent setup in the wood stove, they still don't want you to have wood stove. It's saying only use like propane cooking, things like that. I mean, I've got that lantern going right there. That's the fire. Maple lantern, yeah, but hoping to hot tenting. What's that? So hot tenting is so we have the hammock hot tent that Mary and Johnny Torres sent us a couple of years ago, and we've been out in the past and did several hot tents. So that's a hammock hot tent where a hot tent, it goes all the way to the ground, and then there's a little wood stove that you run up through it and stay in there. I remember it was so windy the first time I set it up. Windy and cold. It was freezing. I was chattering, shaking. But then once I got the wood stove set up for the first time and got it right, and then fired that thing off, I was in a t-shirt in that video inside the hot tent. Hike with Mike says, I am getting ready to do some stealth camping in the foreseeable, something in my area. I like to be alone with lots of quiet. I never start a campfire when stealth camping, just the moonlight. Yeah, for like, yeah. Hey, Emma Brown, great to see you, Emma. Sundays must not work out for you. God bless you too, Emma. Hey, Emma, send me. I don't have your address. If you want, send me an email with your address, and then I want to send you a couple channel stickers. All right. Well, I said, I think we're gonna go. I'm getting cold. I am. I got to get my puffy on. I've got to do more filming, and then I just wanted to say hi to everyone, and hope you guys are having a great week. Today is what? Today is Tuesday. Oh, it's only Tuesday. So I got editing. Oh, perfect, Emma. So I have editing to do, and then schedule for Friday. So I'm thinking 6 o'clock. We'll keep it at 6 o'clock, and it may not be a premiere. I don't know. If you see the thumbnail, you'll see that it's going to be a premiere because it'll advertise it for a day. I'll probably have it uploaded tomorrow, but we're going to keep our Thursday schedule. All right, and then remember Sunday, our Sunday Night Live, we'll talk about this camp and other stuff, and we'll do that Sunday. It was 8 o'clock, now it is 7 o'clock. All right, well, I don't even know how to turn this off anymore. I forget. Oh, well. All right, well, maybe I'll figure it out while I'm reaching. All right, hey, Tony 2.0 out. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and we will see you on the next one. Oh, do I hit this X? I don't know. It's been so while since I did a live directly on YouTube. Usually I do it on StreamYard. But we'll see. All right, see you guys. Or maybe I won't get off because I gotta hit this X. I don't know if that's it. We'll see. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I do. All right. Good night, guys. See ya. Bye.